So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 20.
And guys, the first year for David Blatt, he was second-guessed at every turn. And that happens when you are picked to make the finals, but also when you coach LeBron James.
And Irving pulls it down. Now Cleveland moving it up. Stolen by Thompson. Shoots. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Thompson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors. And for Blatt, Greg, everyone did wonder if he would be the right fit early. As the season wore on, the Cavs got tougher. Those questions. Clark went away.
Yeah, and I think most people forget that he's an iconic coaching legend overseas.
Good point, yeah.
So coaching is coaching. Sure, it's not the NBA, but this guy brought a pedigree and resume that was quite substantial.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bogut's checked in.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. LeBron kicks to Smith. Good, and the assist goes to James. And that's now 10 points for Smith.
There's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
Irving kicks to LeBron, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
And you know, it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been stellar as well.
Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for the Warriors. Cleveland with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. The drive by LeBron. And it's sent back by Bogut. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Iguodala. 22 points for Steph Curry. The Cavaliers trail by 6. And on the way from Irving for 3. That's good.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Iguodala, no good.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
Good. And that's now 11 points for Draymond Green.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Nobody near Irving. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
Then the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 14-4 run. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Irving's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
Boy, Kyrie Irving, he's starting to fill it up in bunches now.
Curry with another miss. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. And the officials call a traveling violation. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Control the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Nice shot by Bogut.
You know, basketball can be a thing of beauty, and the Warriors show just how gorgeous ball movement can be last year. Every possession looked like a well-orchestrated concert. It was incredibly fun to watch. Not so much fun, probably, to coach against.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the leading defenses. In third, the Cavaliers.
You know, I don't think all the time that defensive-minded teams get the credit they deserve. And sometimes I think that teams like this aren't as exciting to watch. But you know what? It's effective. Limiting your opponent's points goes a long way towards giving you the results you're looking for.
Love the pass to Smith. That falls. Great assist by Love. And it's 13 points for Smith.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
But they'll get another chance. Here's Barbosa. Tries yet again. And Spates gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Here's Green, and Thompson sends it back. Smith right side. Spates with the block. Barbosa kicks to Green. Drills the three-pointer. Green's got 16 points.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
For 3, Smith scored the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have... found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And how big was last year's trade for J.R. Smith? I mean, sent from the Knicks to the Cavaliers around midseason, Smith began to post some of the better numbers of his career, helping prove that for a tumultuous personality like Smith's, environment is key.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Jefferson's checked in. Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Golden State. Warriors leading by 4. To the inside and stolen by Love. That's good from Jefferson on the assist by Shumpert. Jefferson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time. A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
A tight game here in Cleveland. For J.R. Smith playing alongside LeBron and Kyrie last season, he knew he had a chance for a ring. You know, Clark, he played like it most of the time.
He sure did. I mean, instead of having to create offense, the offense was created for him, served up perfectly for him, and all he had to do was knock down open jumpers, and as a result, his shooting percentages rose after the trade.
The pass to Love. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Spates with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Andrew Bogut. Outside Jefferson. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Warriors shooting around 44% in this 3rd quarter. Rush's shot is off. Cavaliers shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. For the lead, Jefferson can't get that one to fall. The Warriors shooting well. They're at 45%. Barbosa for three. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Shumpert, no good. Livingston kicks to space, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. J.R. Smith picks one up.
And Maurice Spates last season was the best year of his career. I mean, he shot the cover off the ball and did a nice job on the boards as well.
He misses the free throw. Greg, you were just talking about Mo Spates. Clark, he has a great mid-range jump shot.
He does, and they actually call him Mo Bucket. But he actually played so well last season, they even threw in Mo VP from time to time.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Sean Livingston. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure. And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
Out to Smith. Pass to Jefferson. Back to Smith. Tries again. And that one goes long.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. LeBron comes in for Richard Jefferson. And Irving subbed in for Smith. There's Mozgov. And the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Curry with another miss.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. That's good from Irving.
And for Kevin Love, such a big part of that Minnesota Timberwolves franchise. I mean, they drafted him 5th overall back in 08, and really he had been their catalyst his entire career. Even last year when he decided he finally wanted out, he helped the Wolves land Andrew Wiggins in the trade that shook the league.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And slam dunk by Shumpert. And Clark, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And the game still closely contested as we... All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Against the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Iguodala in at the small forward position. The drive by LeBron. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. LeBron's got 19 points. The Warriors trailing. From deep. Kept alive.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Warriors shooting 43% from the field. Iguodala, that's a two-pointer. The shot is off. James with some nice D. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Kevin, I tell you what,